See, there's the washer we want to use, but don't fit because Harley don't cut the motor mounts out big enough. So we gotta use a crappy stainless washer, which is better than nothing, but it's not like having a real one. Alright, where is the Loctite? Got some left over from yesterday?
I think so.
Let's see if there's any in this one left. Well, there's a lot in there, I can tell. Just doesn't come out. There we go. Can you do that? You can see better?
Here we go.
Okay. Let you loosen it up some.
I undid it. 10 flat.
Yeah, well, it's still tight. See how much the motor moved a lot. We got none on the back side over there on this one?
Yeah, gotta,
See, let me over there again.
Hmm. It's 9/16 on that one. So.
It's still sitting there?
Yeah.
Oh, you use it as a ground too. That's
Yep.
not good.
No?
Motor mounts and grounds are not good to be mixed. You can't torque on a piece of copper.
Yeah.
Okay, light torque, not heavily torqued. What'd you pull these bolts out for? I told you to leave these bolts in.
I loosened them a little too much.
A little. We're trying to align the motor back together with the frame. You don't have the bolts in there. Luckily it lines up, so that means your frame is actually straight. It's amazing on this whole thing.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's good.
that's a good sign. That's a plus. That's one of the first pluses we've seen here.
There we go.
See, it wasn't a total loss. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're just going to bring these into about 5-10 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh wait, it doesn't have a bolt on the other side. Looks like it came out. A nut on the other side, rather.
That's part of the motor mount.
Let's see.
Let's see, what do we got going on now? More surprises. Oh, there's something back there already. Maybe it's spinning. No, it's just, it's just a real long bolt. Had a couple more to go and it was there. Okay. Just hanging down here by the chain is not a good sign.
Yeah, the zip tie broke for it.
Is that the one I melted?
Yep.
Oh, good. All right, we got those in. Now we go to the 4, so we're on the other side of the bike. Put my air gun out. Power tools. Look good. Half.
9/16.
Still got an oil leak under there. That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other one's in the back.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know it's not tranny oil.
Yep.
All right. So we have zip gun tight. Ready to be tightened anyway. Is there a nut on this side?
On the bottom?
Actually a nut over there. All right.
Yeah, the top one's actually welded.
Where's the 9/16 open end?
Should be. It's half.
It's on the other side. I was just using it.
It's.
There it is. Other side.
Out of mind.
I'm still thinking of it. All right, now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the load off the motor mount, and we don't want to be lifting on the oil pump. See what that is right now?
Yeah.
That's not where you want to be at. Usually I don't have the exhaust pipe on the bike when I'm doing this, so. Oil pump fittings are not a good thing to be lifting on. And I'm on the oil pump line. Pipes in the way. You're making this difficult. See, normally when this pipe's not in the way, you can go right in here.
Should we go from the other side?
I'm gonna have to. We just have a lot of room over here. Yep, we got access. Okay. All right, come over here. Don't tighten that up. Okay, come around this other side. Okay, look down below there. Okay, see we lift the motor up a little?
Yep.
What we want to do is take some of the weight off the motor, so not all the weight's hanging on this motor mount, so it won't break back here. So what we do is we just kind of go up a little bit. So a little pressure on it, like right there. Tighten that one up real quick. Tighten one of these up quick too. Now the motor's held up in the air, see it didn't drop back down.
Yep.
So that's why these motor mounts break back here on the thin spot. You have to go on the other side and look properly. See where yours is broken right there? That crack? That's why it gets cracked, because you're holding all the weight of the motor off that little thin mount. So they break right through there, just like yours is broken right there. They also break right through here, up around this corner area too. But first spot's here, you need to use up in this area. So yours is already broken, so you're good.
Nice.
But anyway, we tighten it up. And once you got it lightly torqued, then you're going to torque everything down full tight. And the motor mount is square. The line's in the way. So let's get these ones tight. This one you can't tighten quite that much because it is. And I bet you went and ran that thing all the way out too, didn't you?
No. I don't think so.
This has a nut certain well on the back of the motor mount, so you don't want to strip that out. It's just a thin nut. So you want to torque it, but not too awful much.
Tight.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of dirt and shit between the case and the bracket on tightening, so you can kind of compress it. You can check that torque on that one later too. The other three are really tight. Okay, so once you get them torqued, then you gotta go ahead and do the other two. Actually, the other four. So, get the bottom one first right here. Tighter. Alright, now for the fun one. You got your stupid ground wire on over here that you can't torque normally. Instead of tightening the nut like you're supposed to, we're going to have to tighten the box wrench. Where's the box wrench is at? See them? They're all out. See them somewhere?
Box.
There you go. There's one. Looks like this.
Oh, yeah. There was another one right here.
Oh, hidden on more under other rags. You can't tighten a bolt as much as you can a nut, so you lose power in your torque. So we have to do what we can do. And we also can't get a full torque in here because of your oil tank's in the way. Chain's in the way too.
Everything's in the way.
Well, usually you do this before the bike's not assembled, you know. So I can't get in there. Where's the other wrench at? This one. See, this one's worn out, so I was able to get onto it, see. Changing the way. That's only half tight. It's a little bit better. And I looked at, I got one on there, but I'll get that next one. Chain there.
Damn chain, man.
Well, you got get some slack in that back chain, like I told you, I wouldn't have that problem. I could catch the next link. Can't get it. Feels like it's in gear too. Did you leave it in gear?
I tried to get it out. Wouldn't kick it out.
You didn't want to leave it on the rack in gear, in neutral? Might roll away. Somebody's got to steal it.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Got to be careful around here.
That's all right. All right, we're going to do something different with this. We're going to move this chain out of the way. Okay. So we're going to tighten this bolt up with a Loctite on it. Now this one you got to be careful because it's only got like half the threads on it. So when I cut that much torque, and see I was only like half torque. So.
Yeah.
Not that I over torque anything. And this one we have to use the red socket on it. If you can't pull these motor mouths down to 50 foot-pounds, there's a problem. So, and the chain gives you a false torque. Yep. So I'm gonna get out of that one. I can see over where the brake rod is at. Move your brake rod over.
Try to move everything out of the way.
Oh, you got the bike assembled already. You're making this hard to do. Yep, see I can't get in there anymore. Nope, nope, see we're against the brake again.
That's
From the other side.
We could take the cotter pin out.
Ooh. Could cut the bike out. All the parts off the bike I don't like and have plenty of room.
I don't think there'll be very much bike left.
Probably not. It'd look better though.
Hey.
That's pretty tight.
But not over tight.
No, it's not stripped yet, so it's not over tight. Let me get in here with this one here. Probably not. The bolts in the. Oh, they got a stud on that side. That's custom. You're making it difficult on this bike. All right. We'll have to figure out something to do over there. I am going to go get me a short, stubby socket. Maybe that'll work. It's starting to get tight.
So we loosened up the chain. Was able to get it tighter on there.
Able to get a full stroke out of it.
Full stroke.
It's tight.
There we go.
We get 3 or 4 more up, I think we did on that one. Yeah, that one's tight already. And we did that one, didn't we?
Let's check just to make sure.
Why? You don't trust me? It's good with a chain there. Average though. It's pretty tight. I know I did that from the other side already.
Yeah.
Check the, while we're at it, we just make sure they get some torque on these two here. While we're in the neighborhood, you know.
Yep.
Just check them. They actually were tight. It's good.
Yep, I did all right on those ones.
We don't know about these other ones being tight in here though. Oh yeah, that was really tight. Look at all those weird angles this thing does as I go up.
Yeah.
Socket back. There's another one back in here. There's so much room here to work. Oh yeah, that was right up in there. That was like almost something.
Well, we can't really see it.
No, we're not going to get too very easily. That one's better. Tight, but it's better. Good bite on this one. Oh yeah, that one's tight. I don't think we'll be able to get more on this one. Not really room for universals either in here, so you get to pull the bike apart to get more torque on these ones. Yeah, it has about 20 foot-pounds. It's not what I would normally run, but the other two are tight, so it's good.
Cool.
We don't want to check every bolt, do we?
No, we're good.
All right, let's go over to the top motor mount. We got a lower motor mount stuff done. So now we do the top motor mount. Make sure the mount fits flat against the head. See how yours fits flat against the head?
It's always good.
Yep, that means it tights up better. You're supposed to have like washers between your bolts and your heads here. But
That one has a washer, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
not where the bolt hits the motor out. It finally got tight. So you got the washer underneath the motor mount.
Oh.
That might be required this way. Maybe it's under there. So you get my torque wrench right down there by you. All right. This is the torque wrench. Ooh, look at that tank in the way. That's pretty tight. That's my official torque wrench. Looks good. Now, if you look at your motor mount now, even though we jacked the motor up, you can see the gap in there between the frame and the mount. That means whoever put it in before really torqued it up hard to get it up high up to mount. So what we gotta do is we gotta get a washer to go in there. And it looks like it's going up at an angle like this too. So I'll actually bend this thing down slightly to get it to square up. So we get to pull this bolt out.
Okay.
Which would be another. Alright, finally got the bolt out over there and the motor mount's at an angle. So come over back to this again. We have washer here, but no washer here. I wonder why it's at an angle. Can somebody torque those? Anything else, the gas tank's out of the way now too. Got started working around it. It's quicker to lose the damn thing. Ratchets. My tools are spewed all over the place. Well, there's the problem. So, see, this mount's going to require 2 washers. So we need another one of these. Which is going to help us on the other side because we're low on that side. Alright, let's go find a washer. Let's see if that'll fit. Looks like it will. your favorite color? Yellow.
Nice.
Give you back some class.
There we go.
These are a little short, aren't they? Especially when I start adding washers in here. Yeah, we need to link these bolts. See how short they are? Show the camera how short they are.
They're short.
Or you have to hold on to it. Don't go on.
How short do I think that little guy is?
Longer. Oh, more tight. There it goes. Got bubbly goo stuff in there. Alright, so where is my washer at? Here we go. See, we have a washer for top. Nice little AN washer. And they've got a nice military style washer here with zinc chromate on it so it won't corrode and rust. Your bike won't know what to do now.
It's going to be the only part that doesn't.
And we lengthened it too, so now the wire's going to be too short. So. Go for shorty. So we're fixing all of these problems. Look at that. Now you want to make sure that these don't block the bolt access. So if you can't get the bolt in with the washer's too big in diameter. You have to trim the washer down a little bit. In your case, they fit fine. See, now we're getting the bolts all the way through. We're getting full bolts, see?
Full bolt.
Full bolt. Okay, now we go back on the other side and figure out what we need on that side. And now we have a washer to work with. Here's our assortment of washers that we have. So these are some nice thick ones here. I like these, they're nice. Okay, now that one fits in there pretty good now. We got a nice thick one for up on the top. And then we got the little small one from the other side, which I think I'll put here because this probably has a smaller hole than the one that's on the other side. That's probably a slot on the bottom. And what happened to that bolt that fell out that we were using over here?
There it is.
Yeah, this big long thing that I don't like. See how long that thing is?
Pretty long.
Yeah, that one's a 1/4 inch too long. So we're going to use the same length as one we use on the other side. Ooh, it almost fits. Some alignment issues over there. Alright. So now you go up and loosen up the other side up. Room to get the bolt in here. Somewhere over there's a bolt hole. Alright, where'd that nut go we had? Probably should got a new nut while we're at it. Yeah, it looks used. You hold that nut up there with your finger, or the bolt in there. You spin it on something important that we really need. It's a nice shiny new nut.
Shiniest part on the bike.
No, I think the shiny part's that yellow washer because it's pretty bright.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're not supposed to put nuts on top either, both they go on the bottom. But in this case, we need a clearance to get the carburetor round off, so that's why we're going to do it upside down. That's how Harley does it too. Alright, so bolt in there. And then lightly torque these down. back to doing this.
Well, it won't take nearly as long, too.
No, we have problems that are not in the way anymore, like the petcock.
The tank.
I'm still fighting the darn cable over here that somebody ran through that hole.
Hey, it's a perfect guide.
Yeah, well, it's in the way of me, though.
You know we're going to end up changing that, too, though.
Yeah, it's next on the list. It's probably that up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're starting to get tight. What was that torque again?
Tight.
Was that tight?
There we go.
Not yet. Now it's tight.
There we go. But not over tight.
The wrench is tight. Oh, that's good for a little bit more. It is a big bolt. Yeah, that's good. That was more than 35 foot-pounds. Now these I like using the hammer method more than doing this because you get a better reference of feel of a hammer.
Yeah.
Could get a torque wrench out, scare yourself. You can tell that wrench has never been hit before.
No, it's brand new.
Yep. And watch your finger in there too.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the proper installation of your motor with a broken motor mount.
Broken motor mount.
But it won't break anymore now.
No, it will not. So there we go.
Now you get to work on the
Brakes.
brake steel. Looks like you did a little work over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's hitting now. So